Okay, looks like I'm back. That was some technical errors if you saw me popping up and down earlier. Who am I kidding? Nobody watches this, but I'm going to play some Death Stranding anyways. Leave a big old thank you to anybody. Thank you! Alright, great, let's get into it. Now, don't really remember what we were doing, and I might have to reload a save point if it skipped over that cutscene from earlier, because when it joined up earlier, OBS crashed and stuff, and I kind of Alt F4'd out before it to try to stop it before it autosaved, but we'll see what happened. Anyways, okay, cool. Looks like a Die Hard Man is going to give us a recap on what we need to do, what's going on next. So I'll let him do all the talking I'll let him do the talking now.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Alright, looks pretty simple. We got three different deliveries to take before we can move on to the next way station and figure out what to do with that. Apparently it was destroyed or something.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Alright, looks like we got the stuff we need. Let's figure out what we gotta deliver here. Get some of these bot orders out of the way. An antimatter bomb. Not my first time delivering a bomb.
A paleontologist of ours needs an antimatter bomb for an important excavation. Seems the strata he's attempting to reach is beneath a layer of tar, and he has no choice but to resort to drastic measures. The bomb is safely secured in its case, but if you're careless and break the damn thing, you know what'll happen. You've been tasked with delivering chiralium scrubbing agents to a geologist of ours. He's been exposed to dangerous levels of chiralium during his latest excavation, and is exhibiting all the associated symptoms. The strata he's dug into apparently contains a fossil beach dating back to the end of the Cretaceous period. Now, I'm told that could be a significant discovery should it be confirmed. But we'll never know for sure if he can't decontaminate the site and carry on with his work.
I don't know what it would help or prove if you had proof or fossils showing that Death Stranding had occurred in the past, like with the Neanderthals and stuff. I mean, I guess it could show that it happened before and humanity lived through it, so we should just keep persevering through this time. But I don't think it's going knowing it happened before is going to really help with like how do we stop it or how do we turn the Earth back to normal. I feel like the Neanderthal man probably didn't do anything special to fix it. I think it just probably happened. So really, all we have to do is wait it out, keep building underground shelters, and growing food with timefall, and just kind of chill. Maybe crochet or something. All right, let's get these missions started. Eight containers. I guess I have a use for those floating carrier things. At least it's only one bomb.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Kind of feel like I want to see what happens if I drop the bomb off a cliff. Nah, no, it's likely to happen by itself anyways. Why even try? Let's see, do I already have floating carriers? I guess I can... Does it tell me? Well, I think I already have two. I'm gonna hold off on that for a second.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Okay, I'll be careful with that. Can I just stack that on there too? Well, look, I was all worried about carrying all this stuff, and it fits. Yeah, alright.
Order assigned.
Doesn't even slow him down none. Alright, now let's do something with this bomb.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself.
Cool. I really hope we get to listen to that call Die Hartman was in the middle of, though.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beam in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Restrictions lifted.
This one's for you. Today's a good day. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Over here! Hey! I'm Sam! And I'm Sam too. Over here! Hello! Hello! Anybody hear me?
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. This one's for you. Today's a good day. Thanks for the help. There we go. Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry about that, folks. Just a little technical difficulty, and now we should be right back at it. Also, thank you for telling me that I had the no camera detected or whatever thing at the top.
Just
That
you,
was fun.
yourself, and me.
Over here! I'm Sam! Anyone?
Yeah, sure, we'll just keep stacking cargo. Why not?
Let's all give Sam a hand.
Thank you for saying. That bomb container gets ruined, are we out of luck there? Never really understood how I'm supposed to be moving through this. Like, should I have had the thermal pad on the whole time? Let me go ahead and turn that on as soon as Sam catches his breath. I just realized I don't know how to use the thermal pad. Do I attach it to my suit? Maybe that'll help? Okay, well, looks like one small step, one wrong step ruined it all. Let's try that again. I'm gonna look at the map this time and see if I know how to get there a different way, so I don't just blindly walk off a cliff. Go up and down the most difficult part of the map, maybe? Should be pretty simple. Up one side, down the other. What did I go all the way? I think I came up this way maybe, and like this, dip down. I don't know. I saw somewhere over here maybe. But I think this time I might try for a straighter shot or try to go around this way. What do we think? I'm gonna try to get that truck and see if I can make any headway with that. Vehicles work great in the mountains, right?
Hey! Hey! Anyone? Hey! 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 Hey!
Today's a good day. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Taking the truck is looking like less and less of a viable option. Yeah, it got away from me there for a minute. Okay, here we go. cool. Like, is that how I use it? I don't... Wearing thermal pads. Reduce the degree. So... Wearing it's fine? Like, putting it on my suit? I'm gonna assume this is working.
Fuck this.
I don't know how I'm supposed to stop this stuff from getting destroyed every time I have to walk through the storm every time this thing gets to the place. I remember last time everything got destroyed, I died, but it wasn't like a game over die like when these bombs, or when this bomb keeps exploding. It was a repatriate type thing. So I don't know, maybe I just have to like go to sleep in the snow and wake up and everything will be fixed. It worked before. Well, that's one of the risks I take, using the push to talk while also trying to play. We're never gonna make it. This geologist is just gonna have to remain sick, because I can't get him his medicine. Sorry, geologist. Keep forgetting about that thermal pad. Let's see, we're going to put on the left shoulder this time. container repair spray. Now I remember. I don't have it.
Let's get this shit up.
Hey! Anyone?
I'm so glad to be this close to finishing this mission. With my exoskeleton thing could get me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I hope it's not too badly damaged. Like, it's just containers, right? The stuff inside of it should be good. No fingers crossed.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that.
I was worried you might not get here in time, but then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end-of-days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Alright, so it looks like it is if I, as long as I don't drop it after the container is damaged, then it should be fine when I deliver it. Well, those on the other hand did get damaged, but hey, at least they got delivered. And they're books, so what's the missing page here or there? You can figure it out.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors. And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'm only accepting the order if it's going the direction I'm going in. Also a good time to unload some of this extra stuff I picked up.
Delivering cargo.
Might as well send it. I'm not going
Deploying
back that way.
autonomous delivery bot.
Because the only other one I have is Hartman's lab. So I'll take a delivery, just go back to Hartman's lab real quick. Or should I just take this bomb and get it delivered, get it over with? I think I'm going to get rid of this bomb. Where is it? Paleontologist. Okay. Oh, well, not that far compared to... Okay, it's closer than the lab, so I'm just gonna run it real quick. Looks like a straight shot from here anyways. Just straight with a few up and down. So there's a truck.
Weapons
Oh look,
restrictions.
there's another truck. Seems like a good place for a truck. Should I take this up and run it back real quick?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Maybe they can make me some of that container repair spray.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Delivering cargo.
I could get some new stuff, but how important is it to have like a pristine condition all-terrain skeleton? Like, how is that compared to the damaged one I've got? Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna pick up a climate anchor or two because those seem like they could have come in handy earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot to look for the container spray. Here it is, container repair. Take a couple of those because I'll use one right away. I wonder if that'll fix my... Like, there's no way that's going to fix my exoskeleton, right? Okay, so that's not how you use container repair spray. Let's see. I have an idea. Okay, new idea. Alright, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I dropped the bomb, it's over anyways. Like, is it really not one of my tools or something? Like, I gotta be missing something.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hello? Hello? Over here!
Thanks for the help.
Oh yeah, the bomb. Hopefully I start near another truck, because I feel like that would have made the trip a lot quicker if I hadn't... Yeah, no, it's fine.
Don't mind me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hello. Anybody hear me?
Today's a good day. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Okay, come on, I barely did anything there. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. Thank you all for coming, hanging out, and I had a lot of fun. I like Death Stranding, so I will be doing this again tomorrow night. Thank you very much. See you all next time.